Okay, students, good morning. Today we are going to study the last point from our chapter, that is nutrition, types of nutrition in animals. Types of nutrition in animals. Then, first point is that holozoic nutrition. First point is holozoic nutrition. Holozoic nutrition. It is the Greek word. Holo means whole. Whole and zoicus means animals, of animals. That is, holozoic means, holo means whole. It is the Greek word, and zoicus means of animals. That is the animals. It is the type of heterotrophic nutrition. It is the type of heterotrophic न्यूट्रिशन. जे परजीवी आहेत त्या परजीवांमधलं पोषण त्याला म्हणायचं हेटेरोट्रॉपिक न्यूट्रिशन. देन मोस्टली these animals take the food in the form of solid, mostly in the form of solid, and some animals take in the form of liquid. काही प्राणी स्थायी स्वरूपातलं अन्न घेतात, काही द्रव स्वरूपातलं अन्न घेतात. परजीवी आहेत हे सर्व आपल्याला माहित आहे की प्राणी हे परजीवी आहेत, इतर प्राण्यांवरती आपली उपजीविका करत असतात. दॅट इज holozoic nutrition. For example, amoeba. In case of amoeba, in your book they explain the nutrition in amoeba. That is, amoeba, we know that it does not have the any parts to take or to engulf the food. That is, amoeba, see, this is the amoeba. Here is the nucleus, and these are the pseudopodia. Pseudopodia, छद्मपाद म्हणजे खोटे पाय. And here is the food particle. Here is the food particle. That is, he engulfed the food with the help of pseudopodia. He engulfed the food with the help of pseudopodia. छद्मपाद म्हणजे खोटे पाय तयार करतो त्या अन्नाभोवती आणि अन्न गिळंकृत करत असतो सॉलिड फॉर्म मधलं. दॅट इज holozoic type of nutrition. And with the help of different enzymes he digests that food. All the processes are carried out into the single cell. It is unicellular animal. That is, holozoic type of nutrition is carried out into the amoeba. Different figures are given there. Food particle is engulfed with the help of pseudopodia. Pseudo means false legs. खोटे पाय तयार करून ते अन्न तो गिळंकृत करत असतो. All the steps are carried out into the single cell animal, and different with the help of enzyme the processes are carried out into the body. And another single cell animals are also there, that is euglena, paramecium. These are also carried out the holozoic type of nutrition. Then in case of some another animals, they have the proboscis. For example, butterfly, they have the proboscis. सोंड असते त्यांना to suck the nectar from the flowers. फुलपाखरं जे आहेत तर ते प्रोबोसिस जे आहे त्यांचे सोंड त्याच्याद्वारे द्रव स्वरूपातलं अन्न शोषण करत असतात. देन अगेन देर आर डिफरंट ॲनिमल्स, कॉकरोच और ग्रास हॉपर. कॉकरोच आहे, झुरळ आहे किंवा नागतोडा आहे. दे हॅव दी डिफरंट mouth parts, jaws like mouth parts, and they chew that food and engulf the food. Then again there are mosquitoes and bed bugs. मच्छर आहेत किंवा ढेकून आहे. They have the proboscis, sharp needle like proboscis, and they suck the blood from the animals. That is, some animals take the solid form food, and some animals take the liquid form of food. That is, both these animals are the parasite and depends on the another animals to have the food. This is the holozoic type of nutrition. That is, they take the food in the form of solid or the liquid form and uh, grows on that food. This is holozoic type of nutrition. Then the another type is according to the type of food animals classification, they are classified as, that is depending upon the according to type of food, according to type of food, according to type of food, animals can be classified as, can be classified as, second type is first is herbivores. Herbivores. Herbivores according to the type of food. अन्न कोणत्या प्रकारचे घेतात त्याच्यावर पुन्हा वर्गीकरण आहे. अकॉर्डिंग टू दी टाइप ऑफ फूड एनिमल्स कॅन बी क्लासिफाइड ॲज फर्स्ट इज दी herbivores. Herbs means the plant. Herb means plant, smaller plants. तृणभक्षक प्राणी herbivores. Herbs means smaller plants, छोटे छोटे वनस्पती. आणि मग त्यांच्यावर उपजीविका करणाऱ्यांना म्हणायचं herbivores. The plant animals which fed on the plant directly are called as herbivores or grazing animals. For example, deer, cow, these are the herbivores animals. And into that some animals are fed on the seed or seed eaters. फक्त धान्यांवरती उपजीविका करतात त्यांना म्हणायचं ग्रॅनी हॉर्स. Fed on plants. Then into that one type is seed eater, that is granny horse. Granny horse. Seed eaters. Seed eaters. And another type is frugivores. Frugivores, fruit eater. That is, in case of herbivores, तृणभक्षक जे आहेत herbivore, they fed on the plants directly. That is deer or the cows, ox, buffaloes. These are the herbivores, herbs eater. And into that there are two again another types. Some animals fed on the seeds, that is granny horse. Granny horse म्हणजे अन्नधान्यांवर आपली उपजीविका करणार, that is birds. Different types of birds are fed on the only seeds, that is granny horse. And then frugivores. Next type is frugivores, that is fruit eater. Some birds eat the fruit only, that is parrot, fruit eater. Depends on the fruit only, that is frugivores. That is, all these are the plant eater or the plant product, that is the fruits and the grains. These are the herbivores. First type is herbivores. There are different examples. Manual the definitions of that: plant eaters, seed eaters, fruit eaters, that is herbivores, granivores and the frugivores. Then second type is carnivores. Carnivores, हिंस्र प्राणी, carnivores. That is, these animals fed on the another animals. That is, they kill that animals to obtain their food and then depend the meat obtained from that animals and fulfill their need for the food. That is carnivores. animals that depend on the another animals for their food is the carnivorous animals. We know that all the carnivores, they kill to the different animals. For example, lion, tiger or wolf. These are the carnivorous animals. हिंस्र प्राणी, आपल्या उपजीविकेसाठी इतर प्राण्यांची शिकार करणारे त्यांना म्हणतात कार्निव्होर्स, हिंस्र प्राणी. Then omnivores. Third type is here is the example carnivores. Animals that depends on other animals, that depends on other animals for food. And for example, lion, tiger, wolf. These are the different examples of the carnivorous animals. Then third type is omnivores. Omnivores. Omni means both. That is omni. Omni means both. That is, some animals fed on the plants as well as animals. These are the omnivores. Obtain food from the plant as well as the animals. प्राणी किंवा वनस्पती या दोघांपासूनही आपली उपजीविका करतात, त्यांना म्हणायचं omnivores. फॉर एक्झाम्पल ह्युमन, मनुष्य प्राणी ह्या ऑमनिव्होर मध्ये आहे की जो वनस्पती आणि प्राणी या दोघांवरती आपली उपजीविका करत असतो. दॅट इज ऑमनिव्होर्स. देन अनदर एक्झाम्पल इज मंकी, चिंपांझी. दीज आर ऑल्सो दी ऑमनिव्होर एनिमल्स. देन फोर्थ टाइप इज स्कॅव्हेंजर्स. That is, they obtain their food. Scavengers obtain their food from dead bodies of the animals. मृत प्राण्यांच्या शरीरावरती उपजीविका करणारे scavengers. They obtain the food from dead bodies of the animals. For example, vulture, crow, hyena. व्हल्चर म्हणजे गिधड. तर गिधड जास्त काही पाहायला भेटत नाही आपल्याला, पण क्रो आहे कावळा. मृत उंदीर असेल मेलेले वगैरे त्यांच्यावरती आपली उपजीविका करतात. दॅट इज scavengers. Vulture are also big birds, but they are not seen nowadays. But we can observe the crow feeding on the mouse, dead mouse. That is dead body of that mouse. Then hyena is also the scavengers. Then decomposer. For example, here scavengers obtain food from the dead bodies of animals. Obtain food from dead bodies of animals. For example, crow, vulture, hyena. Obtain food from the dead bodies of the animals. Then second last type is from the decomposers. Mostly these are the bacteria or the microorganisms, decomposers. and they obtain the food by decomposing the dead bodies of the animals. Decomposing the dead bodies of the animals or plants, that is organisms. After death, they decomposes their bodies and obtain the food from that bodies. That is, these are the decomposers. That is the microorganisms, bacteria. When any animal get die, then after dying, that microorganisms decomposes their body and obtain their food. That is the decomposers. Then next second type is saprozoic animals. Holozoic. First is the holozoic. Into that these are the types. Then second one is saprozoic and nutrition. Saprozoic nutrition. Saprozoic nutrition. Mrutajivi. Saprozoic means the animals, insects or unicellular animals obtain the food by absorbing the liquid organic material from the dead bodies of the other animals. That is, some insects or unicellular animals, they obtain their nutrients by absorbing the liquid organic material from the dead bodies of other animals or from the environment. This is the saprophytic nutrition. For example, house flies and spider. हाऊस फ्लायज म्हणजे घरामध्ये असणाऱ्या माशा किंवा मुंग्या, स्पायडर, कोळी हे जे इतर प्राण्यांच्या शरीरावर आपली उपजीविका करत असतात. दॅट इज ऑर्गॅनिक मटेरियल्स ऑप्टेन फ्रॉम द डेड बॉडीज. मृत जे शरीर आहे इतर प्राण्यांचं त्यांच्यावरून आपली उपजीविका करत असतात. अँड, स्पायडर्स, हाऊस फ्लाय. फॉर एक्झाम्पल अँड, हाऊस फ्लाय, spiders and housefly, spiders, they obtain the food from the dead bodies of the other animals. इतर प्राण्यांच्या, मृत प्राण्यांच्या वरती उपजीविका करत असतात. म्हणजे मुंगी असेल, मृत, तुम्ही पहा कधीतरी एखादा प्राणी मेलेला असेल छोटा, तर मुंग्या त्याला ओढून नेत असतात. दॅट इज दी सॅप्रोफायटिक न्यूट्रिशन, सॅप्रोझोइक न्यूट्रिशन. अँड लास्ट वन इज दी पॅरासायटिक न्यूट्रिशन, परजीवी. पॅरासायटिक विथ परजीवी. सॅप्रोफायटिक म्हणजे मृतजीवी. सॅप्रोफायटिक जे आहे ते मृतजीवी आहेत, मृत शरीरावरती उपजीविका करणारे. आणि शेवटचा पॉइंट आहे पॅरासायटिक न्यूट्रिशन. पॅरासायटिक न्यूट्रिशन, परजीवी. आता परजीवी भरपूर आहेत निसर्गामध्ये. देर आर सो मेनी पॅरासाइट्स ऑप्टेन इन द नेचर. दॅट इज, वी नो दी बेड बग्स, दे कॅन ऑप्टेन देअर फूड फ्रॉम पॅरासायटिक न्यूट्रिशन. दॅट इज, देर आर some animals depends on the another animals for their food. They can obtain the food only from the animals on whom they are depend. That is the parasitic nutrition. Parasites, bed bugs or the mosquitoes, these are the parasitic animals. Or the louse, these are the parasitic animals. There are again two types: ectoparasitic, endoparasitic. Ectoparasitic, endoparasitic. And another one is endoparasitic. Ecto means outside, endo inside. Ecto means outside, endo means inside. That is, some animals, that is parasite animals, they lives on the body surface only. For example, louse or the bed bugs ढेकून किंवा उवा ह्या शरीरावरती असतात बाहेरच्या बाजूने आणि रक्त शोषण करत असतात. दॅट इज द एक्टो पॅरासाइट. बट सम आर दी एंडो पॅरासाइट्स, म्हणजे शरीराच्या आतमध्ये राहणारे असतात. अँड ऑप्टेन देअर फूड फ्रॉम द इनसाइड बॉडी, दॅट इज टेपवर्म ऑर द राऊंड वर्म, गोलकृमी किंवा पट्टकृमी म्हणजे जंत शरीरामध्ये असणारे आतड्यांमध्ये असतात आणि अन्न शोषण करतात. जे आपण पचलेलं अन्न आहे तेच त्याचं शोषण करत असतात, त्याच्यावर आपली उपजीविका करत असतात. दिस आर दी एंडो पॅरासाइट, अंतर्जीवी परजीवी. आणि बाह्य परजीवी म्हणजे शरीराच्या बाहेरच्या बाजूने असणारे ढेकूण असेल, मॉस्किटोज असतील की जे रक्त शोषण करत असतात. दे आर ऑल्सो दी पॅरासाइट. किंवा उवा आहेत डोक्यामध्ये असतात, रक्त शोषण करत असतात. दीज आर दी एक्टो पॅरासाइट अँड एंडो पॅरासाइट. In this way, we are completing our chapter. Write down the questions and answers of that chapter in your notebook. Okay, thank you.